Okay, hello Aquarius, I'm Blossom once again, and I'm here to give you your June 1st to the 15th reading. I've already cut my cards. Let's get straight into it. Boop and boop. Okay, Aquarius, June 1st to the 15th. Okay, let's get it. Whoo, okay, Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. So, sometimes, every reading does not appear for everyone. Every reading not for everyone. But if it do, please let me know. Drop me a comment, a like, or something. Let me know what's going on with you guys. All right. Wow. This is interesting. Wow. This is just amazing. Okay. Let's go ahead and get to it. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Yes. Clarifiers. Positive outlooks. The Hermit. Okay, I never can discount any card as a negative card, but let's just get straight into this reading because I'm too excited to do it. It's so good. Okay, coming off, you have the Ten of Pentacles, Aquarius. This is your reward. Everything you probably worked hard for in terms of stability, whether it's a physical, material stability, a mental stability, whatever it is, it's here. And all because you took the time to actually take inventory of what you have in front of you, understanding what's there in front of you. I work hard, I play hard. Some things I had to sacrifice some things, but now I can enjoy my rewards. But with that also comes a little damsel. Okay, now this right here on a physical, material level is something that needs to be thought about, because when you get the rewards, you may feel like you're trying to hold on to every penny, or that could be just your main goal of what you're trying to do. You know what I'm saying? If you're going towards something that's more financially stable, here's your opportunity, here's your shot right here. Okay, because you have the Four of Pentacles. So right now, somebody you're dealing with, this is Earth energy, Pentacle energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, could be feeling like they have to hold themselves back, or feel like they're holding themselves back, or feel like they have to hold on tight to everything they have, just a sense of greed, selfishness, but being tight-fisted with money. But let me tell you something. Sometimes when you do that, you can potentially lose it all, because you're doing, you're trying to hold something too tight. Sometimes it slip right through your fingers. But I don't think this is the case. I really think this is the case because you're trying to gain a footing hold on what you really have. Okay, I've worked hard to do this. You see that moon there? Sometimes that moon is indicative of something that that's not necessarily there. So you feel like you have to, based on the situation, you feel like you have to maybe hold on tight to some things, maybe money. Maybe you're trying to save up towards something or get towards a certain goal, maybe a new house, maybe a new home. You're trying to gain something, and because of that, you're doing this with this wand energy. You're moving fast, but you may also have to feel like you have to defend your thoughts, defend your beliefs, defend on why you're doing this. This is all for a goal that you have in mind. And with this, believe me, the gods are favoring you today. Aquarius, they are favoring you today. Underneath that Ten of Pentacles, you have the Sun card. Always I think of the sun, but I always wonder, I always think the sun is representative of Leo, of course, but the sun is a positive. It's a positive affirmator for that Ten of Pentacles, and I'm gonna show you just how I have it laid out on the table. Now, you have the Ten of Pentacles, that means collecting your rewards. That's favorable. That's a positive outlook on what you want, all because you took the time, or you're taking the time to nurture your goals, nurture what you're trying to build yourself towards. Very positive outlook. Very, very positive. This is so, oh my God, oh my gosh. Yes, 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 Aquarius. Yes, you better take off. Okay, this is positive. This is positive. It's light. It's like the light is finally shining on you. Underneath that Six of Pentacles, you have the Lovers card. Lover card is representative of the Gemini sign, but it's also more of you see water at the bottom. Water is reflective of passion. It's when you first fall in love with someone and you feel like you want to do it all the time. You're ready to do it right away, with this Page of Wands right underneath. And so with that energy, you're coming in strong, like, okay, I have the passion to do this and third, the drive, the inclination to create It's time. This is the messenger of creation for you. I'm trying to build towards. This is time I'm ready to manifest what I want, to get to where I need to be. All because, you know, there's a new beginning in creation. Whether, you know, wand energy is also reflective self. You know, how you view yourself might be different. You may feel in a brighter light and a better light of how things may feel for you. This is the wand, ace of wand. You're starting to gain a sense of clarity. Okay, here I am. Here I stand, and I'm ready to change. You know, I'm ready to create and manifest, along with the strength card, the card of Leo. Good energy to be in, Leo. Good sign to be too. No offense, this is not the Leo's reading. Okay, but just like strength. It takes strength to be able to step forward for yourself. Strength for you to go on to create what you envision yourself to be. How do you see yourself? You know, and that's where you'll get your rewards when you take inventory. Okay, I want to be like, I see myself in the next 3 months as this, and this. I want to work on my body. I want to make more money. I want to, you know, get a new car, or get a new house. Or this could be just coming in favor for you. You know, you're working towards a goal here, and if you feel like you have to defend yourself, well, goddamn, defend yourself. Defend your ideas, defend your beliefs, because right now what you're creating is something that is going to be favorable later on. You know, it's something that can be built on later on, and so it's like so important to understand that. This is just awesome. I'm so excited. Like, I'm just like, in the past, or maybe going forward, you had to take some type of lesson. You've learned your lessons. You've been in some crazy ass water in the last couple months, and you've gotten tired, and now you finally realize that moon card, what is really happening. Now I'm going from something that was chaotic to something that's much calmer. I'm taking my pathway. I'm going into my new path, my new direction. You know, and this is where I feel like I may belong. You see, she's in the moon. The moon card, sometimes the moon is sometimes representative of things that may not be exactly as they seem. But with this person, she's understanding, okay, although things might seem, let me take what I know and move forward in a certain direction, get myself out of the crazy, chaotic things that's been happening. It's more of a mental level. Once you change your perception, you change your reality. That's what I always say about sword energy. So it's a consciousness of taking all the lessons that you learn and moving into something else. And because of that, that could have been based on you maybe in the past dealing with a certain event, or a certain person or event, where what you thought you believed all this time may not have necessarily been what it is. It's not your foundational way of thinking may have had to change over time to fit this new personality, this new persona that you're going into. You know, and don't be afraid. You know what I'm saying? Because with that new way of thinking, it's what pops off the new plantation of a seed of a new physical. You're manifesting a new physical or material, just a new stable beginning for yourself. A new stable beginning. You know, something that you can look back on and say, okay. So it's something that you can look back on and say, I did that. I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to relish it. This is my plunder. I'm ready to collect my reward. You know, you have the 10 of wand energy. Okay, so with this energy, I know you feel like you're ready to, you know, maybe in the past you may have felt like I've taken on too much. It's overbearing energy. I'm carrying too much. Or this can be something that you must want to be cautious about, you know, that can force you to kind of step back and have to reevaluate, you know, like I said, have to take inventory on what's important, what is needed and what's not needed. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes, you know, wand energy is so fast that you end up saying yes, yes, yes to everything. And you need to consider what you already have to deal with. Don't let this happen to you. Okay, don't let this wand energy to the point that you're carrying a heavy load, carrying extra stress that's not needed. We don't want that. You know what I'm saying? We don't need that here for us. We don't need that. We're all about handling with our business, coming in fierce. I know Mel's like, oh, fierce, but just coming in with very fierce and savage energy. Cutting up. Okay, all summer 18. Okay, all summer 18. That's what I'm talking about. I'm too excited because this is a great ass reading. But just like, yeah, wow. Like I said earlier about that moon energy and that 6 of swords, when I pull out your outlooks or just your general outlooks of what to, you know, be perceptive of ending outlooks, like I said, you got a moon card representative of Pisces, water energy, but it's also more of moon cards represent two things. It's going to represent understand that things may not be as they seem. However, you have all the tools that you need around you to manifest this goal, this idea that you want to create. However, it's going to take a good amount of strength. The Hermit card, representative of Virgo, is here. You may have to step back and use, kind of like be wise about your decisions that you're making, because fire energy has the energy to jump straight into something and not be aware of the details. And so, yes, everything looks wonderful and great, but you don't want to go into a situation that you do not know the details of what you're handling. But you have all the tools, whether it's mental, financially, or just, you know, a mental or financial thing, a physical thing. You know, water is also representative of a pathway. You can go into the pathway, which you think is kind of like a guided pathway. It's like standing inside of a spotlight, the sun to the moon, standing inside of a type of spotlight for yourself and saying, okay, taking a deep breath of relief, okay, and be able to use these two energies, use these brothers here. I call them the brothers, the Magician, the Hermit. You know, don't hold yourself back in a negative aspect. If you're going to hold yourself back, take the time to rest, recharge, plan your attack, then execute. Plan, then execute sometimes. That might be the best aspect for you, Aquarius. Don't be afraid here. This is a pathway for you that ends in a very positive note. This is the goal for you. We're here to collect our plunder, what we worked hard for. Hard work deserves hard play, and it deserves, you've been nurturing it, you've been defending it, and now it's time for you to collect it. Straight like that. Okay? Aquarius, look, June 1st to the 15th this reading was, okay? And I hope that this helps someone out there. Thank you guys. I'll be back for your mid-month reading. Goodbye.